Hello everyone. I just wanted to make a video basically saying that I am coming back. I was formerly on YouTube known by the name of Pamela KB with Jetterbode as my co-host. We were together in that and it was the G&P show. Um that was a great moment in my life and I cherished every minute of it, but like all good things, sometimes it just gotta end and you gotta move on. So this is me about 5, 6 years later, I guess. That's actually, I think it's like 7, 8 years. Goodness, gosh. I want to kind of get back on YouTube. Don't know what I'm gonna really do. I think I'm just gonna do some vlogs, do some topics, record my awesome freaking life. Maybe you'll see Jutterbode, maybe you'll see some new people. I'm not too sure. It just depends on how my life actually plays out. I do want to just, take a second though and introduce myself to those of you who are new, who may or may not be watching. Doesn't matter. I kind of just make the videos for myself. Um, I'm Asia Regina. I do photography, so that if ever, you're trying to search my photography, it would be under Asia Regina. Just one big word. I've gone by many, 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 many names on the web. I've gone by Pamela KB, of course, and I also have gone by Sadie Deondovich. And now my newer name or my newer kind of persona, because I do go through those, would be Zen, Zen. Um, it is actually, and this is going to sound a little bit weird, but it is actually my male name. And I will definitely go into that side of my life a little bit deeper, but we're not there yet. So stay tuned if you're watching. But for the most part, I will be using either Asia Regina, which is one big long word, or Zen. Those are my two aliases right now that I go by and probably will go by for a long term. I will not tell you which one I actually use in my actual life because that's just a little bit too personal. I am now 20 years old. Ooh, almost there to that big 21 where I can go to jazz clubs and poetry fests and all that good stuff. That's, again, stay tuned. Um, I do photography now. I did a little bit of modeling, just something a little slight, but I actually ended up stopping modeling to pursue like personal modeling because I just like being cute. Um, you can follow me on Instagram at rregina122. That's AREGINA122. You can find me on Instagram and, find my life. I am currently actually engaged. Boom. There's those rings to prove them. I am engaged to another YouTuber. So maybe if you watch me, you'll find her. If you watch her, you'll find me. Our lives do intertwine on our YouTube quite a bit. Sexual, if you haven't caught up on those usage of pronouns. Very proud of it. I don't really discriminate against any type of anything, race, hair color, nothing like that. I'm really non-discriminatory, but I will definitely fight for causes, and that's for everyone's cause. I will fight for the rights. I think everyone deserves human rights. So I fight for gays, I fight for Caucasians, I fight for the blacks, the Jews, I fight for dogs, like anything that I feel is unjust and just really inhumane. I got them. I speak for all of them. This YouTube is just one of the many kind of like little ports that I'm going to do. I also want to pursue, definitely photography, poetry. I'm writing my own novel right now. I do plan to do a little bit of radio in the future, just a little bit, a wee bit. Pursue voice acting along with my regular acting, of course, because I do improv. I love my improv, so I may have a couple improv things on this YouTube. I'm not even too sure what's going to be on here. I didn't come into the YouTube right now with the idea of, oh, this is going to be an acting YouTube or this is going to be a fitness YouTube. I really don't know. I mean, one day I might be running a mile and the next time I might be sitting down to carrot cake. I don't know. You got to stay tuned for that one. I do know for a fact that I am going to introduce excuse those shorts I had over there, are my animals. I have a lot of animals. I have over 20 animals and I adore every one of them. These two are my dogs, Valentino and Sophia, and then up there in that cage is my sugar glider. And then I have about maybe 6 different tanks spread around my house. And then one saltwater tank that is in the making. So that is one thing that I do know for a fact I will be involving into my series is my animals because they're very, very, very important to me. And I have so many, and I like talking about animals. I mean, I have reptiles, I have fish, I have mammals. Unfortunately, my mouse just died yesterday. I had 3 of them. Now I only have 2. But I have a male and a female, so you know what I'm gonna do. Boom, 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 boom in the room. So hopefully that will go down real cool.